And to details, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi affirmed that the strategic, unique ties binding Egypt and Saudi Arabia have been always their cornerstone for stability in the entire Arab region, marred by many challenges and threats. President el-Sisi's remarks came during his meeting with Saudi State Minister Aissam bin Said on Thursday. The Saudi official conveyed the head of state a message from Saudi King Salman ibn Abdulaziz covering a number of aspects of dual cooperation in light of the deeply rooted historic ties between both countries on the official and popular levels. The two sides agreed on boosting bilateral relations in various domains and continuing consultations over several issues, including Arab security, solidarity, peace, and stability. Meanwhile, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi also met with visiting Jordanian Prime Minister Bishr al-Qasawina on Thursday. During the meeting, President el-Sisi asserted the necessity of continuing coordination with Jordan over the current regional challenges. For his part, the Jordanian Premier stressed his country's keenness on cooperating and coordinating with Egypt on different fronts in order to confront common challenges facing both countries and the Arab region as well. The meeting touched means of boosting bilateral ties in the fields of energy, combating terrorism, and activating mechanisms to carry out projects in the framework of the three-way cooperation agreements with Iraq. The two sides also reviewed the latest developments of the Palestinian cause and agreed on the importance of drumming up international efforts to solve Arab-Israeli conflict through the resumption of peace negotiations in line with relevant international laws. Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli met on Thursday with Jordanian counterpart Bishr al-Qasawina on activating cooperation agreements between both countries. The meeting comes in the framework of the two countries' pursuits of aggravating the benefit from the joint Egyptian-Jordanian Higher Committee meetings and exchanging expertise regarding the development projects carried out by the two sides in the fields of electricity, energy and infrastructure. After the meeting, the two prime ministers inspected innovation works at the iconic downtown square Tahrir. Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry took part on Thursday in a friendship forum with a number of European and Arab foreign ministers. The meeting was held under the title Building Friendship from the Mediterranean to the Gulf in the Greek capital Athens. Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis said that the forum services the common interest of the participating countries. He expressed keenness on boosting joint relations and laying the foundation for cooperation in all fields among the peoples of the region amid the current challenges. He stressed the importance of cooperation to control the coronavirus pandemic. The Greek Premier also named the fields of education, economy and culture as fields with prospects of cooperation to create better future for peoples in the region. The attendees held a joint press conference after the forum. Speaking during the press conference, Shoukry said that Egypt is seeking to boost ties with Greece, Cyprus, Gulf and European countries. He noted that cooperation between Mediterranean and Gulf countries can help in facing challenges, including the coronavirus pandemic. The Cypriot foreign minister said that the forum aims at serving the common interests of people in the region. He noted that there was a consensus on the challenges facing the region. Meanwhile, Saudi Foreign Minister Faisal bin Farhan said that the forum is part of efforts to enhance security and stability. He called on nations to respect other countries' sovereignty and maintain good neighborhood relations. On the sidelines of the Friendship Forum, Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry held talks with his Greek counterpart Nikos Dendias. The two ministers discussed means of boosting bilateral relations and exchanged views on a number of regional issues. Shoukry expressed Egypt's appreciation for Greece for ratifying the statute of the Eastern Mediterranean Gas Forum, which is due to come into effect in March 2021. Shoukry also met with his Cypriot counterpart Nikos Christodoulidis for talks on bilateral ties and issues of mutual concern. Egypt reported on Wednesday 610 new coronavirus infections, bringing the total number of cases to 171,390 people since the outbreak hit the country in mid-February. The Health Ministry also reported 53 new deaths, bringing the total number of fatalities to 9,804. The ministry added that 233 patients were discharged from hospitals, rising the number of those who have recovered to 133,331 people. And to details, Egypt's stock market indices collectively soared on Thursday, being bolstered by purchasing operations by Arab and foreign investors. The main EGX 30 soared 0.1%, the small and medium EGX 70 added 0.73%, the more expanded EGX 100 added 0.56%. The overall transactions and dealings within this session revealed that £5.5 billion.